Alright, no, that ain't my old truck, that's my neighbor's. I'm going to be painting the fenders a darker gray or gunmetal gray, and I'm going to paint all the skirts that go down the side of the truck gray. The reason for this is he was hit. You remember this truck? I fixed the fuel tank on it in one of my videos. So I had that whole side tore apart to get the fuel tank off. He had to buy all these skirts from basically right there all the way back, including a couple of brackets, these two aluminum braces, and a fuel or a battery box lid. And then he just wants these gray and the skirts gray. So I'm going to go ahead and fix all the stone chips and flake and clear. I did get the doors on the truck, got them adjusted. Actually started sanding one of them. Now all I got to do is get those sanded, get them finished taping them off. I taped off behind the hinges. You can see the tape. So I can literally just lay a piece of tape in there along the hinge and then tape it over to keep the paint off of the hinges. I don't think this is open. No. But other than that, I've got them all just basically taped off around before I put the doors on, so the tape would be behind the hinges. I took them trashy old incandescent bulb taillights off. And I'll show you what I got yesterday. We decided to replace these with LEDs, along with all the marker lights. I think you've seen all the lights. They're right there. There's my sandpaper. But I went and seen him, fire chief, yesterday, and we got this stuff here. New digital radio, new antenna installation kit, new microphone, new radio installation kit. This is mine. New siren. Came out of one of the cars, but it was new. 200 watt PA speaker. And I mean it when I say that thing weighs 10 pounds. We're going to hook this PA up and the one in the car. Oh, we got an antenna too right there. We're going to hook the PA up in the car, or in the truck here, and see if it's loud. And if this is louder, we're going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to mount the antenna, wire the radio, and basically, oh, these doors are heavy. Basically do all the light work, all the hooking the lights up. I'm on my flip. That other video I put up was through my Sony camera, and I ran it through Pinnacle 16. And I don't know where the volume went. It was locking my videos. If anybody knows how to do Pinnacle 16, I can get it to the export to YouTube part, but it won't register on it won't sign on the internet. You know what I mean? The screen keeps coming back. It won't get on the internet, even though I can minimize it and click on YouTube and get on it. When I bring the page back up and click on export to YouTube, it won't get on YouTube. And it has to sign on to YouTube to obviously upload the video. So I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody knows how to use Pinnacle 16, I'd appreciate it. And but anyways, that's my project I'm working on right now. I'm just taking a break from the fire truck for today and tomorrow. Got to go down tomorrow and we're going to see if we can order some tail lights. This is the fuel tank I had to take off and fix. Send it off and get it fixed. But So I'm going to try not to move around so much with this camera because it's like all over the place. So, see, we got to fix this with fiberglass. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix all this here. That up front. All the stone chips. I'll spot putty them. You know, and try and make it look relatively. I tried to get him to let me paint it from here down. It would have looked a whole lot better. But he's saying that because we're not going to paint that, it would look funny. But he spray bombed this. You don't really see it here, but you do over this side. Yeah, you can't see it now that I've sanded it off. He spray bombed it with some can clear. Spray can clear, and it had a bunch of glitter in it. And I'm talking prism glitter. So it really looked terrible. He really wants me to clear this down to here. This section right here on both sides. Then now he just says he don't want to. And I have a feeling if I hit that with any sandpaper, it's just going to rip that paint right off. And I actually moved my line up to here. I was going to bring it down here, but they got a big chip. So I wanted to go over that chip and, you know, get that chip fixed. That spot there's got to be fixed. You know, and these spots here where the hood latch is hooked. See how flimsy it is? I'm going to actually brace that up. I'll put a piece of 1/4-inch plate back there just to fix it. But there you go. That's all I know for now. Alright, that's that side about halfway done. I fixed the hole. A lot of the stone chips around the front there, and I've still got a lot to do. You know, you really don't realize how tore up these things are until after you get, you know, some putty spread and start, you know, 80 gritting it down. I mean, it's like somebody took a 12-gauge shotgun and just shot both corners of this truck up. This is about all you can get on before it starts to harden up on you. I got a few of these done. What I'll do is I'll do them in steps. You know, you do the obvious ones, sand them down, and then go over and kind of make a mental note, you know, like these, this corner, the top of this right here needs to be fixed up a little. This whole side right here is really tore up. I mean, the top of this fender's tore up. I'll probably almost just skim it from here down, you know, like that, real quick, with a hard press. You know, this whole side's just ate up. Now I just get back to block sanding. Alright, somebody who hates body work, I got that pretty smooth. I got about 75% of the chips filled in, but you can see there's still a couple up here. You know, like I said, they pop up later as you go along. This is smooth. You don't feel that. That you feel. So it's going to take, you know, going over it one more time. This is pretty smooth though. This is actually really nice up there. I got this side done. Now it's just going to be primer. Actually, I got to get that edge a little better. But primer now and block sand. Kind of going a little bit excessive on this, but you know, that's just the way it is, I guess. Here's the great news. Summons for jury service. There. And that is actually federal building. So, I got to send that back in. See if they want me to do jury duty. I'll get some primer on this maybe tonight. And block sand it tomorrow if it don't rain on me. Alright. Put 3 heavy coats of high build black primer on there. I need that adapter right here. Anybody know where I can get one, or anybody have one they want to sell me? So I can put a regular cup on this gun. That one's not the right one. I took it out to put in a D-cups adapter. Well, actually, this came with a D-cups adapter already on it. So it never really had a regular cup on it, and I want to put a cup on it. So if anybody knows, I'd appreciate it. You can PM me. Let me know. I'll pay you for the shipping, pay you for the part. Just let me know what you got. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Appreciate it. I got about a quarter of this done. Still got to get these panels in and get those done. I had to put a starter on my mother-in-law's car tonight. Her car quit, so I had to run to town, get it home, put a starter on it, and see, now I'll 600 grit wet sand all of this, get it smooth, find out any other body work I need to do real quick. What I think I've got 90% of it done. I'm going to take the rest of these steps apart like this. I'm going to leave this bottom section on only because these bolts are so bad. I'm afraid I would tear them up trying to get them apart. I've got one of them that these are actually wore out. I'm going to have to brace it up somehow. But there's only 2 bolts hold these little steps on. So I take these steps off. If I'm not pointing the camera in the exact direction I'm supposed to, the screen's broke on this. The lens is broke on it, actually. So I'm just basically flying by the seat of my pants with this one. I just push the button until it beeps, and then push the button when it quits and turn it off. And then plug it in and hope I got what I need. But anyways, that's it. I'm going to work on this tomorrow if it rains. Try and get it pretty close to ready to paint. I'm going to put some high build on these and fix any bad spots. Get these fenders to where I don't have any more stone chips in them, or at least 90% of the stone chips out. And then be done with it. Alright, this is what I'm talking about when I hit the export. Okay, it goes to this page, upload to YouTube, blah blah blah. Start publishing. Won't get on the internet. I don't know why it's doing this. If there's something I'm not clicking, somebody let me know. It's Pinnacle Studio 16. Yeah, there's the icon right there.